friends, welcome back to my channel. I just left the drive-thru at the Colonel's Favorite and I'm headed back home to serve my family what I picked up. I've had somewhat of an interesting day today, and it hasn't involved doing anything, literally. I'm on what my brother would call vampire hours. I slept most of the morning and early afternoon away. I know my body was tired and just needed it. And so, hence the reason I feel like I slept. I'm gonna try to do better tonight. Quite frankly, I was forcing myself to stay up early this morning at 4 or 5 o'clock. I went to the kitchen to get myself something to eat, and I dropped everything I attempted to pick up and grasp, but it's no wonder my body was tired and saying, rest, go to sleep, give me rest, go to sleep. And when I didn't, it just wouldn't let me pick up anything I tried to pick up. So I did vampire hours today, and I really haven't done much of anything else other than sit in my chair and, believe it or not, oops, sorry about that, take another snooze this afternoon. And that seems almost incredible and not right, but that's what I did. I ordered some Elixir guitar strings and some guitar picks for my son. He has, to my great joy, picked up the guitar again and started playing. He actually has 2 guitars, one that was gifted to him for an occasion. I don't know whether it was his birthday or Christmas or what. And another one that my father gifted to him is do-it-yourself kit. So he actually helped to make this guitar. So he should have a lot of pride in it because it looks good and it sounds good. My son is quite talented, and he understands music in a way that I do not. And that is, he hears music in his head and then can replicate it with his hands or his nose. So I'm going to tell a story I don't think I've ever told on here before, and it's about him. My daughter and him both, I gave piano lessons to. Neither one of them really took to their piano lessons or clicked with them, but both of them did get them. I think my daughter actually took a little bit longer than my son did. But I went to a gentleman that was also actually giving me piano lessons as an adult after all these years of playing the piano. And so my son would take and I would take lessons. And one day my son went in and told the teacher, said, here, I've got a song I want to play for you. And he bent over from the waist down and played the song with his nose. Yes, he did. So after that, the teacher told me, said, Your son is not interested in what I have to offer him. He hears the music in his head and is able to play it. He is not interested in learning how to learn the notes on the piano. And I don't think he ever did. He actually did learn how to read the notes or chord chart on a guitar, and he can play that. But piano, when he was younger, And I knew as soon as I found out he had played the piano with his nose for the teacher that I was probably beginning to fight a losing battle with getting him to the lessons. And that's my story for that. He probably won't appreciate me telling that, but that's really not too bad of a story to tell on someone. And next, I'll move to my daughter. I appreciate all the kind thoughts and the prayers. And hi, Kathy, no guts and no glory. Thank you so much for the prayers you have offered up for her. She will be having surgery the day after Memorial Day on the 28th of May. Like I said before, it is serious, and I would still appreciate any positive thoughts, and if you're led to pray for her, I would certainly appreciate that, because we don't know after the surgery whether she will exactly what her treatment plan will be and what will have to be done. So all of us will need your thoughts and prayers as you were led. Anyway, I was going to take my dog with me to go pick up supper for my family, and it was raining so hard, and when I got exactly 1 mile up the road, it was not raining at all. Go figure. It's crazy. I was looking for a rainbow here on my drive back home, but I didn't find it. And speaking of which, that brings me back to, I went to the other chicken place, not the Colonel's and not the cartoon character chicken place, named after either one of those, but I went to that other chicken place. And most of you know what that is. It starts with a B. And they said, I told them my order. They asked me if they could help me. I told them my order, and they said, well, we can't help you. We don't have that. It'll be about 15 minutes before we can get up. We're out of chicken. Out of chicken? You're a chicken place. Once again, go figure. So like I said, when I first started this car vlog, I was in the drive-thru. I guess this is more just around, isn't it? I was in the drive-thru at the Colonel's, and that wasn't my first choice of places, but I'm glad I did go there because I like the mashed potatoes and gravy. And this other place that starts with the B does not have that. So I'm almost back home, and I'm turning onto the main connecting road to my house, and it's so wet. And like I said, 1 mile up the road, it hadn't rained at all. and it's really wet here. Anyway, thank you for listening to my rant. And please remember, be kind to one another, and we love you. Bye.